Hello, hello. Looks like we are live. I'm just going to wait for it to show up on my phone. It's not showing up on my phone yet. All right, here we go. It is up and running. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. If you are here, tell us in the comments that you are here. We are going to get started in 1 minute, right at 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for being here on time. Who is excited? 12 fast and easy tips to improve your health and beauty in 2022. Upgrade you in 2022. All right, I'm going to see. All right, hi, Faye. Awesome, awesome. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Hi, Tracy. Hello, hello. So good to see you guys. All right, we're going to get started. Give me 1 second here so I can put my phone up there. Well, my name, hi, Lisa. I'm so excited too. Patty, hi, Patty. Well, my name is Cassandra Kantz. I am a certified beauty consultant and director of consultants. And welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are here with us tonight. And if you are someone who likes fast and easy tips to improve, if you are someone who likes simple improvements, and you are someone that likes practical steps, then this event is for you. We are talking about 12 fast and easy tips to improve your health and beauty this year. So before we start, go ahead and tell us in the comments that you are here. Tell us where you're from and who your beauty consultant is as well. I know that several of you guys are my customers. I'm so glad that you are joining us tonight. So tell us that in the comments, where you are from. And what we're going to do, 12 fast and easy tips. And I'm going to have 3 giveaways throughout the event tonight. All right. And then at the end, I have an awesome deal for you. So don't go anywhere. And we should be done within like 20 to 30 minutes. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Before that, though, I do want to say we're going to go over 12 things, but that's a lot. So what I want you to do is just choose like 2 or 3 things that you would like to start implementing into your routine. Because if you listen to all 12 and you're like, oh yeah, I want to do all 12 things, an overwhelmed mind does nothing, right? And you're not going to do any of them. And so my recommendation to you is write them down as we go, like take notes. And I'm going to have some slides that show things too, so it'll make things a little easier for you. But just choose like 2 or 3 things, because trying to do like all 12 is going to be way too many. So, and then also, like I said, write down the things that hear and sound appealing to you. You can write down like number 3 or number 5 or number 8, and then your beauty consultant can go back and guide you through what they were. So if there's like, if you hear a tip that you're like, oh yeah, I definitely want to improve that. And if there's a product that goes along with that, but you forget what that is later, just let us know and we'll help you with that. Not a big deal at all. All right, I'm going to start with number 12 and go down to number 1. All right, so, and hello everyone that's joining us. Hi, Megan and AC. And all right, so number 12 is rethink your beauty philosophy. All right, so you may think that beauty solely incorporates the makeup products that you're putting on your face, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Your beauty regime should include, obviously, you guys already know this, but a healthy diet, regular exercise and sleep, lots of hydration, taking vitamins. But to be totally honest, that is really a very important part of taking good care of your skin. And there are going to be more tips later, but I really wanted to just start with this one because beauty really is connected to health. And along with those lines, having a no compromise attitude to skincare is what you really should be aiming for. And so you might be thinking, well, what does that mean? And so using only the best and the most credible dermatologic skincare products on your skin, skincare products that are tested extensively for best results, and make sure that you're using a reputable brand that creates great products. And so rest assured, Mary Kay is all of those things. In fact, it's a top 5 global brand company. The science that goes into the products is insane. The products comply with the European Union, otherwise known as the EU, and they're regulated on the EU standards of safety and excellence versus the FDA. And just to give you a little idea of the difference, the FDA is the United States standard of the cosmetics industry. Well, it's barely regulated. It has banned only 11 ingredients, 11, while the EU has banned over 1,300 more. And so consumer safety is Mary Kay's first priority. Mary Kay invests millions of dollars each and every year to do research, and they conduct over 500,000 tests to ensure product quality and safety. And lastly, every product decision is based on scientific fact, not opinion. And so just be wary of that with other products, because even if they're FDA approved, that doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot, you know? So number 12 is rethink your beauty philosophy. Okay, moving on up to number 11 is exfoliate those lips, baby. All right, so here's the thing. I noticed that a lot of people have dry lips, especially in the wintertime. But if you do a simple exfoliation of your lips, it can immediately, your lips look brighter and immediately plump, like it can make them look more plump. And then it takes away all the dead skin as well. So basically, your lips are the only part of your face that doesn't naturally exfoliate itself. And so you have to actually exfoliate your lips for it. Okay, so a product that we have in Mary Kay that we recommend is Mary Kay's Satin Lip Set. This is a two-step set. And the first step is a shea sugar scrub. And you put this on your lip, and it's like kind of like gritty. It tastes good too. It kind of smells like Fruity Pebbles. And so once that's on your lips, then you remove that. And you can already tell your lips feel smoother. And then you put on the second step, which is the Shea Butter Balm. You can keep the Shea Butter Balm like in your purse or take it with you wherever you go or at home. I actually do the Shea Sugar Scrub in my shower. And here's a tip. We're talking about quick tips tonight, right? So here's my tip for you guys with this is keep it in your shower. What I do is as soon as I'm getting in the shower, I put my lip scrub on. And then when I get in the shower, I get my face wet, do my cleanser, and then I rinse all of it off at the same time. And that way it's fast, it's easy, I don't forget about it, because otherwise I would totally forget to do it. And then my lips are always moisturized and always smooth, and it's just a really easy way to help you look younger and just more everything, better, more professional, you name it. You don't want to have dry lips. All right, well, moving on up to number 10. And before I do number 10, I just want to ask, can someone comment and tell me that you guys can see the slides? I just want to be sure, because my devices are filled. And so I can't go onto YouTube and just make sure. But can someone comment and let me know? And while you guys are doing that, I'll move on to, yay, thank you, Megan. All right. Okay, so, I forgot to say something else too. As we are going throughout this event, if there's anything that you hear that you have questions about, just tell me that in the comments, and I will address that. And if there's anything that you see that you're like, oh my gosh, I need to know more about this, or I got to have that, let me know that too. Also, you guys might want to know prices of things. So I forgot to include that, but the Satin Lip Set is $22 for the set, or you can get them for $12 each individually, or $22 as a set together. Okay, back to number 10 tip is exfoliate your face with glycolic acid. All right, again, we're talking about quick and easy tips. So you're probably like, okay, what is glycolic acid? Why glycolic acid? And what's the difference between that and a different exfoliator? So I'm going to explain the difference. So there's chemical exfoliators and there are physical exfoliators. Physical exfoliators are things like your scrubs, like microdermabrasion or like a sugar scrub for your face. That's a physical exfoliator because you can physically feel it. It's gritty. It's taking off the dead skin. Okay. Then there is what's called chemical exfoliators. And glycolic acid is a chemical exfoliator. What that means is that it goes actually even deeper into the skin to like break up all the stuff underneath the skin. And so it's actually derived from sugarcane, which is the most common fruit acid. And it's a fantastic ingredient to even out your skin tone and help smooth the look of fine lines, and it eliminates rough texture. So essentially, it gives you even more benefits in a way than the physical exfoliators do. And the product that I highly, highly recommend for this is Mary Kay's. It's called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Basically, this is in the Time Wise Repair line, so it's a top product line. You only use it twice a week. And the reason why I recommend this for a quick and easy product is because you have to exfoliate, right? Like it's really important to exfoliate. We know that, but this is a quick one because you put it on after you cleanse. And I do this at nighttime, and it goes on like really smooth, and you just leave it on for 10 minutes. And then while that's on, you can go do other things. You can go watch your favorite TV show, scroll on Instagram, look at reels. Like, isn't that what everyone's doing now, right? Read a book, whatever you want to do. But it kills time for you, and it's like doing all the work while you're doing other things. And so that's why I highly recommend this glycolic acid peel. You leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you rinse. And this is 65. It lasts for months and months. All right. Number 9 is Prime. Prime, oh my gosh, this is such an easy, quick fix to just about any problem. Literally, if there's anything that you want to be made like look better, there's a primer for it. Okay, so like if you want your face with your foundation to look better, there's foundation primer. If you want your eyeshadow to look better and not crease or last longer or be more pigmented, there's an eye primer for that. If for your lips, if you want your lips to look more like plump and less textured with the lines, and if you want your lipstick to last longer, there's a lip primer for that. And also there's even lash primer that helps your mascara to go smoothly and make your lashes more voluminous. And so literally there's a primer for like everything. And so it's just another really quick and easy way to make a specific part of your face or features stand out and look better. So I have some pictures here. This one is an orange, and you can see on this side right here, the left side. I don't know if you guys can see my pointer. Hopefully you can see my pointer. But the left side right here does not have primer on it. The right side of the orange has foundation primer. And so if you look closely enough, you'll see on the left side, you can see all of the pores in the orange, those little divots on the left side, and on the right side, it looks like it's all smoothed out, right? That is what foundation primer does. You put it on before your foundation, and it just smooths out your foundation. My unit, we call it pothole filler because it just makes your foundation like glide on over top of it. And it's literally one of the most easy ways to just a quick tip to make your foundation look better and last longer throughout the day. Here's an actual picture of someone's before and after with foundation primer, foundation before primer, foundation with primer. That's what the primer looks like. And then this picture is a picture of eye primer. So this right here, this is the same color of eyeshadow, believe it or not. It doesn't look like it. But this right here put on her arm does not have primer. And this right here does have eye primer. That's how much of a difference eye primer can make on your eyes. It can make all the difference in your eyeshadow looking good and standing out versus not. The other thing is, I don't know about you guys, but I remember before the days of Mary Kay, I used to go to work and halfway through the day at my lunch break, I would look in the bathroom and it's like my eyeshadow was like, it had creases in it. It just didn't look very good. And then finally I was introduced to Mary Kay, started using the eye primer and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been needing this whole time. So it really helps with that too. It's just a really quick fix. Foundation primer is 20. Eye primer is 12. And like I said, there's also lip primers and lash primer as well. Lip primer is 22, lash primer is 15. If you have any questions about that, tell us in the chat or in the comment section, or you can ask your consultant as well. All right, number 8 is vitamin C. Oh my goodness, I put an exclamation point behind this one because I can't tell you enough reasons why vitamin C is so beneficial. I mean, just to name a few, it fights lines and wrinkles, revitalizes sun-damaged skin, evens out tone and minimizes redness, it hydrates thirsty skin, it improves elasticity, it helps reduce inflammation, it eases hyperpigmentation, it calms down sunburn, and it aids in healing. Like all of that from one simple vitamin. But there's a difference between taking it topically and ingesting it. And so we're talking about topically vitamin C. So the reason, not only is this so beneficial, vitamin C, but Mary Kay has this amazing time-wise replenishing serum C plus E. And this is one of the things that you need if you want quick use of vitamin C plus firming your skin, because this not only has vitamin C, but it has vitamin E in it as well. So it is like double the vitamins in one product, and it's really good for firming the skin. So specifically putting this on your neck, your cheeks, and it's really going to help to firm that skin. And it's just one more thing that you can add to your beauty regimen that will give you so many benefits. So how's that for a time saver, right? All right, the next one, and then we're going to have a giveaway. Number 7 is Blot Away Oil with oil absorbing tissues. Okay, you guys, there is nothing worse than like feeling or looking like an oil slick. And I know that it's winter. I know that some of us are more dry right now, but some of us are still oily. And especially if you are someone that goes to work and after a few hours, you find that you get throughout the day, you need these right here. These are called Beauty Blotters Oil Absorbing Tissues. They are like a small pack. There's 75 that come in this pack, and you can actually keep them in your purse. Heck, you can keep them in your pocket, take them with you to the bathroom if you need to. But you just take one of those out and you like dab off the oil with this. But the great thing is it doesn't take off your makeup. And so this, honestly, in my opinion, is easier than throwing on like powder or something as a touch-up to touch up your makeup. It's honestly just way easier to use these Beauty Blotters tissues because it doesn't take off your makeup. You just bump. Because sometimes when you add powder to your makeup, especially if you're already oily, it can kind of look a little bit more cakey later. And so I recommend not doing that and just use Beauty Blotters. This is literally, I think it's, oh my goodness, I should know this. I think it's $6, $8. One of those two for the pack of 75. If we have any consultants watching, then perhaps you can write in the comments as well how much this is. But either way, it's a really good price for 75 tissues, and I highly recommend them. Okay, well, it is time for a giveaway. So I actually drew some random numbers before this so that we can do this quickly. And so our first winner is going to get $5 off of any order. And so the winner for this one is Kelsey Brandt. Woo! Kelsey, if you are watching, tell us that in the comments. And congratulations. All right. Well, moving up, we're going to have two more giveaways, guys, at the end, by the way. So don't go anywhere. But moving on up to number 6. This one is moisturize your neck, your décolleté, and the back of your hands. Did y'all know what décolleté was before I said it out loud or how to say it? So obviously you guys know what your neck is. And then this right here, this area is called your décolleté. So it's like the top of your chest, and moisturize the back of your hands. And here's why. Y'all see that picture? How's that for a visual, right? Okay, here's the thing though, for real. As we age, those are parts of the first places where we start to notice aging, okay? And moisturizer is, okay, I want you to think of it this way. Think of a grape versus a raisin. A grape is firm, moist, and smooth. A raisin is dried, rough, and wrinkled, right? What's the difference between the two? Moisture. And so it's the same thing with our skin. When you use moisturizer, it plumps the skin in a good way, and it's going to keep away like the sagging, like otherwise known as turkey neck. So this helps with the neck. Always do your décolleté, you guys. Actually, when I do my skincare, especially at nighttime, I literally start like here and go up because it ages so quick. It's one of the fastest places. And then also the back of your hands. If you have already noticed aging in any of those places, let us know just so that you can say, yeah, like they are kind of parts of, some of the first places where you start to notice aging, because your hands are always out, right? Your hands are out in the sun, and like even when you have long sleeves on, your hands are still out. And so they are exposed to the sun, and that causes discoloration, it causes age spots, and so much more. And so just go ahead and moisturize those hands because it can make everything look younger. That's just a really quick and easy tip. By the way, you're already going to moisturize anyways. And so just go ahead and moisturize a few extra things while you're at it for the long run. All right, number 5 is use a foundation with SPF. So you guys all know the importance of SPF, right? I hope that by this point, we don't need to talk about that. But since we're talking about quick and easy tips, this is one of those things that you can actually combine foundation with SPF so that you get a 2-in-1 product. Mary Kay has a phenomenal, what's called CC cream. There are 5 total shades of it. It's a very lightweight sheer coverage foundation that also has SPF, and it acts as a moisturizer all in one. This is 22. It is phenomenal. Personally, I love it for the days where I just want to run errands. Maybe I don't need like a full face of makeup. That's what I love. Otherwise, I do wear the Time Life Liquid foundations, which has more coverage. If you have questions about that, just let us know. But this is really one of those great products for like when you're dashing out the door and need something really quick. You want your SPF, but you also want moisturizer, and you want your foundation all in one. This is my go-to for that. And that's $22, by the way, $22. All right, number 4. Okay, this one is so important, and honestly, is probably, I kid you not, the most underrated of all of them. So I have, first of all, there's a lot of reasons why you should clean your brushes when it comes to like hygienic reasons. I'm not even going to get into that tonight. I will save you guys for that. But if you want to know more about that, check my Instagram. And I have a highlight bubble that's all about hygienic reasons for why you should clean your brushes. But even just for the purpose of your makeup looking better, it's so important. Think about this. If you haven't cleaned your blush brush in like a month, how many times have you dipped your brush into your blush and then maybe a different color of blush? And then maybe you try a different one as well. Or maybe you still use the same one. But then what happens when you go to try a different one? Anytime that someone tells me that every color of blush looks the same on them, I know that is probably because they haven't cleaned their brushes. And so the easiest way to do this, personally, in my opinion, is just to use a brush cleaner like this. This is Mary Kay's brush cleaner. It's $10. It lasts for months. And you just spray the brush with it. And then I have a paper towel that I use every day when I do my makeup. So as soon as I'm done using the brush, I literally just spritz it and then clean it off on the paper towel and put it back. So once a week, I do recommend deep cleaning your brushes, but we're talking about fast and easy tips. And so that's what this is really great and known for. All right, moving on up to, need to do that after this live. All right, number 3 is brighten your eyes, beneath your eyes. This is literally such a simple fix that can make a world of a difference. Honestly, you guys, I didn't even think that I needed to brighten up underneath my eyes until I used the under eye corrector underneath them. And then I was like, okay, I probably need to use this every day. It just makes you look so much younger. Look at this picture right here. It's pretty obvious to tell which eye she put it on, but look at which eye looks lifted as well. Isn't that crazy how this one looks lifted? And if you cover the one side of her face, one side looks so much more tired than the other. And so under eye corrector is literally just such an easy, you just can put it on with your finger, you tap, tap, tap. I use a brush to do it. And it can just make you look so much younger, so much faster. Just this one simple product and make you look awake too. All right. Oh, the other thing I have to mention is hydrogel eye patches are another great way that you can make your eyes look brighter. These are, they stay on for 20 minutes. This is a really great self-care item. And again, really nice to put on and then do something relaxing, like read a book or watch TV or whatever. And they help with puffiness a lot. Here is a before picture of someone using the hydrogel eye patches. This was after, and then this was after she had her makeup on, including her under eye corrector as well. Huge difference. All right, and then number 2 is retinol. Retinol. Okay, dermatologists say that this is the gold standard ingredient of skincare. So I got to time out here and say this. This is really for my more advanced skincare ladies. So if you're just like a really, really basic girl, this may not be for you. But if you're someone that's really into skincare and you really want to do all the things that you can to take the best care for your skin, this is for you. So the retinol it really helps with everything. It helps with wrinkles, then skin tone, loss of facial firmness. Those are the 3 big things that it helps with. Basically all the things that make your skin look older. And so Mary Kay came out with this new clinical solutions set, which the first one has high concentrations of retinol, so high that if it were any higher, you would need a prescription to use it. And 100% of women experience an increase in skin smoothness and radiance from using this. That's right, 100%. It's awesome. And last but not least, number 1 is pre-cleanse. Pre-cleanse. Okay, tell us in the chat if you do this. What I'm finding is there's actually still a lot of people that don't know to do this. But if you look up, dermatologists are very, they talk a lot about making sure that you pre-cleanse your skin. So you might be like, okay, what does that mean? What that means is instead of only washing your face one time, you're technically supposed to wash it twice. The first time is to take off the makeup, and the second time is to actually cleanse your skin. So think of it like this: you sweep before you mop, right? Now, if you're anything like me, I don't necessarily want to wash my face twice. And so Mary Kay has this awesome product called Micellar Water. And it's so great because you can just put it on a cotton ball or a cotton round and then take off all your makeup and then you can wash your face. So that's your pre-cleanse. And it has basically it has special things that adhere to the micellar in the water, and that's what removes the makeup really well. But this is also, honestly, we're talking about quick and easy tips. If it gets to be nighttime and you are so tired and you're like, oh my goodness, I just am too tired to wash my face, this is honestly just a great way to, you can keep it by on your bedstand, your nightstand, and just put some on a cotton ball and take off your makeup and then just put a little moisturizer on while you're laying there in bed. And it's perfectly okay to do that too every once in a while. I don't recommend doing that on a regular basis, but it's definitely something that it's better than going to bed with your makeup on. We'll say that. All right, so that was our last one. So I'd love to hear in the comments which one, 112, stuck out to you the most, and which are the maybe 2 or 3 things that you know that you really need to add in to your beauty and health routine. And as you guys are doing that, guess what? It wouldn't be an event without specials, right? And so because you guys are on this event tonight live, buy any 2 items that we talked about tonight, and you can get a third one for 50% off, or buy 3 and get 1 free. So there you go. Talk to your consultant about that, and she can help you get those items. And also save the date because you like to know the newest products. And if you're someone who, like, when spring comes, when like you want to know the new products for spring before it's even spring, right? If you are that kind of person, then save the date because we are having a product preview prize party on February 8th at 8 p.m. It's a Tuesday night. We are going to be giving away a lot. When I say a lot, I mean cash, Amazon gift cards. We've done this before. Some of you are familiar with it. But save the date for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we are going to show you the newest products that are just coming out, new trends, new colors, everything. So you won't want to miss that. All right, well, it's time for 2 last giveaways. And so the next one is number 5, and that one is, well, first, before I announce who the winner is, let me say that this winner is going to get, where is it? A free sample kit in the mail from me. So this is going to be a whole kit of tons of samples. You're going to get some skincare samples, customized masks, and you're going to get some makeup samples. It's going to be so much fun. I love trying samples, and so you're going to love this too. So the winner for this one is Stephanie Erdman, guest of Auntie Dressler. Woohoo! Congratulations. Tell us in the comments that you're here. And then our last winner, by the way, must be present to win. So make sure to comment. If you're live watching right now, and if you cannot comment, then text me, okay? I should be sure right now that no one has texted me. All right, so Stephanie Erdman was our second winner, and Kelsey Brandt was our first winner. So make sure to comment. You must be present to win. These are people that completed the form. And then our last winner is the grand prize winner, and they are going to get, let me pull this back out. They are going to get these hydrogel eye patches. This jar comes with 30 pairs of eye patches. It's $40, and you are going to win an entire free jar of hydrogel eye patches. And so the winner for this one is Kayla Pahowick. I don't know if that's how you say that. A guest of Jen Plastini. If you are here, let us know that you're here. I see that Steph Erdman commented that she's here. Woohoo! Yay, Steph. All right, so Kayla, if you are here, you won the hydrogel eye patches. So make sure to comment, but everyone else that's watching, don't go anywhere, because if these people do not comment, then we will choose again. I'm gonna choose again for the first one because I did not hear from Kelsey. Let me make sure though. Okay, we're gonna choose another one. This is for the, which one did I give away first? $10 off your order. Okay. So the winner, okay, next is Tracy Perry. Woo! Tracy is a guest of mine. I know that Tracy is here because Tracy just commented a little bit ago. So congratulations, Tracy. I'm going to write that down. You get $10 off. All right. And then Steph got the sample package. And I'm going to assume that Kayla is not here because otherwise I think she would have commented by now. You're welcome, Tracy. All right. We're going to choose another one again. Lucky number 7 is Nancy Dolan, guest of Angie Dressler. Nancy, I know that she commented earlier. Hopefully she is still here. If you're still here, Nancy, you won the hydrogel eye patches. Is Nancy here? And Steph, make sure to message me your address so that I know where to send your sample package to. All right, is Nancy still here? She literally commented at 8:29 and 8:12. So I know that she's been watching. Yay, there she is. Hi, Nancy. Woo! Congratulations. You won the hydrogel eye patches. And also, it's a little bit delayed on my end from when you guys comment. So sorry if there was a delay at all. But thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. I hope that you all learned some things and that you're going to take these tips. And remember what I said at the beginning is just take 2 or 3 of them, like take a couple of them and truly consider implementing them into your routine, because whether it's health or beauty, it matters, right? Like if it's health, like the vitamin C that we talked about, or taking care of your skin, or moisturizing your neck in those places, that matters because that's your skin that we're talking about. If it's more so beauty related, like the under eye corrector or something like that, it still matters because it makes you feel better. And when you feel better, then you do things better too, right? And it affects how you work with other people, which can affect them. And so think about which 2 or 3 that you really want to start implementing into your routine and start them today. And we would love to help you with any questions that you have. So thank you again for participating in tonight's event. We do have a feedback form that we will send to you no later than tomorrow. If you guys would fill that out for us. And that's all. Oh my gosh, I just realized